Hey guys, Cass here. So, I know this is a little bit early. We haven't hit December quite yet. We still have Thanksgiving to go. But I wanted to put this video up early because things have just been kind of crazy town lately, and I wanted to do this video so I could kind of take a break and slow down and just kind of talk to you guys. So this is going to be a favorites video, but November has been kind of crazy. And, just to give you a little bit of rundown, it's had its goods, it's had its bads. At the beginning of the month, I got sick. It happened to be that time of month, I was just not feeling it, and that was right when my boyfriend came into town. So, having him here, awesome. Being sick and other things during his visit, not so awesome. Um, But having him here was a blast. It actually kind of resulted in one of my favorites, which I'll actually share her with you guys now. I don't know if I've shared her with you guys just yet. This is Sarah. She is my bear. We got her at Build-A-Bear. She has the little Build-A-Bear symbol on her. She does talk, however, I'm not going to press the button because that's between me and my boyfriend. Nothing risque, mind you. It's basically just him saying that he loves me in Italian, and yes, I love her. She's so awesome. Anyways, he was here for about a week. We went to Disneyland twice. We went to Build-A-Bear. We got to hang out, and it was really nice because I'd not seen him since Christmas of last year. So that was awesome. Him leaving kind of resulted in a very big drop in how I felt, which will lead to another favorite that I'll talk to you about later on. Um, but things were going pretty well up until about a week ago. I believe it was last Tuesday or last Wednesday. I don't. It was last. It had to have been last Wednesday. My cousin passed away. He was in a car accident. He was 25. He left behind a beautiful 5-year-old daughter, his 19-year-old sister, and his parents. And today was the funeral. Well, yesterday, depending on how you look at it, because it was technically yesterday, but I've not gone to sleep yet. So, my family attended his funeral yesterday, and that was really difficult. So we've been kind of struggling with that, and it's been a rough month. It had its really good periods because my boyfriend, like I said, was out here. He was out here for my birthday, and I'm trying to cling on to those good moments. So, anyways, let's get off of that topic and go on to what I'm going to show you today, which is my November favorites. I have some makeup favorites. I have some non-makeup favorites. I don't know if I really have many non-makeup beauty. I think I have one non-beauty makeup favorite. So, anyways, let's kind of jump into things for some reason. Okay, there we go. I didn't see one of my favorites, and I realized I didn't put it into the pile because it was with the rest of my daily makeup stuff. My first big thing recently has been bold lips. This is actually the first time I've worn this lipstick, but I'm already in love. And, but just kind of in general, bold lips are, like, one of my favorite things. And this is one of the limited edition, I believe, Color Sensational lipsticks in Ruby Star. And it's just this gorgeous red. It does have shimmer in it, so I don't know, that may or may not be your thing for me. It's just gorgeous. It gives off this shine. It seems to wear pretty well. I've had this on for a couple hours now. Still looks awesome, so really enjoy that. However, the one that I have been running to, that I have actually worn on multiple occasions, is one of the Revlon Color Stay Moisture Stains in the shade Parisian. Now, I will say for this product, there are two things I do not like about it. One is the smell, and the other is how it applies. It can be so finicky and hard to apply, and to get completely, like, non-streaky, but when you do get it on perfectly, this is the most gorgeous glossy color, and it stays. it does stain my lips, and I really enjoy this. I wore this out the other night to go ice skating with my sister at Downtown Disney, and this lasted me almost all night, and it was awesome. So I really enjoyed that. So that's it for the bold lips. I have a lot more, but we're not going to go through every lipstick, but you get the general gist. I really like the darker, bolder lips. For base product, I actually have this Dream Matte Mousse from Maybelline, and I love this product. I love how kind of spongy it feels, because it is a mousse. The only thing I can say I don't like about it is I don't have exactly the right shade. This one, I don't know, it's almost too dark for me, despite it, I think, being the lightest shade. It's almost too dark, or it's too pink, I guess. I think I have yellow undertones, and this is just too kind of orangey pink for me, so. But other than that, I love the way this applies. I love the way it looks. I love how flawless it looks, so. 2 eye products. I have one here, a mascara. This is the Voluminous Miss Manga Eyes in the shade Blackest Black. This isn't the waterproof version, I don't think, but it held up pretty well today and another time, so. This is what the wand looks like. It is a very funky wand. It's not, my camera doesn't autofocus. It's a very interesting wand. It's got like short little bristles and long bristles, and they're just kind of scattered everywhere, and this gives the most gorgeous kind of doll-like effect. If you don't like clumpy eyelashes, this is probably not the mascara for you, but it doesn't really bother me too much because it's not overly clumpy, but it still gives that doll-eyed effect, so I really enjoy that. Next is an eyeliner that I discovered recently. This is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. This is not the waterproof version at all. I don't know if they have a waterproof version, but this stuff lasts. And it's, I don't even, it's a very nice, dark, deep, liquid eyeliner. Like I said, I think I mentioned this is in the shade Blackest Black, and I can get dramatic eyes, I can get very kind of subtle, defined eyes. I really enjoy this eyeliner. Okay, non-makeup, my one non-makeup beauty favorite is a hair product. This is the Tresemme Keratin Smooth serum. It's a keratin infusing serum. You may be able to tell. I've used this actually quite a bit, but it lasts because you really only need I typically go for 2 pumps, but you're supposed to start with 1. My hair can be very finicky. I only wash it every couple days just because I did dye my hair recently, and yeah. That, and my hair just does not do well with me washing it like every day, and it's not really good for your hair anyways. So I tend to use this after I wash my hair, or after I get out of the shower. I'll wait for my hair to air dry a little bit, then I'll run a little bit of this in my palms, run it through my hair, and it just kind of, it helps me brush my hair out too when it's slightly damp, because I need to brush it out when it's damp, otherwise it'll get completely knotted up. This stuff really helps, so I really enjoy that, and it's a drugstore product. I think it cost me about $5 or $6. Super awesome. Okay, lots and lots of non-beauty favorites. Like I said, it's been a crazy, crazy month, so I've been craving comfort food like nobody's business. My biggest kind of offender, I guess, has been soup, and yes, I have a can of soup to show you guys. My biggest, favorite type of soup is potato soup. This is potato, broccoli, and cheese chowder. I'm not sure I've actually tried this one yet. We just grabbed this one today, but I've tried the Campbell's one. I've tried several different ones, and I really, really enjoy potato soup. There's just something about it that kind of makes me go, it's fall time. We're approaching winter. It's that season where I should be eating warmer things like that. So, comfort food, yes. Another thing that's really, really been awesome are the Dole shakers. I don't have one here to show you because I didn't think about. Well, actually, no. I do have one here to show you because I had one earlier. And this is what it looks like. It doesn't come with the straw, but basically it's a whole bunch of little bits of strawberry and banana and all that blended up, and it's in like little like granules almost, and you put whatever juice you want. I typically, do apple juice, and you shake it up and it becomes a smoothie, and it's really awesome. It's great for on the go, and I'm constantly on the go, so it's just a really, really awesome product. So yeah, those have been my kind of two, I guess, comfort food favorites, although I do have one more food favorite, and that's this drink right here. This is a creamsicle drink. I will hopefully be having a video soon on how to make this, as well as a few other drinks. And no, this is not a winter drink, but I live in Southern California. It's still quite warm, and I haven't really hit the I want warm drinks phase yet, although I have had hot cocoa a few times, but this is my favorite, and I typically drink it in this glass too. This is my Downtown Disney Rainforest Cafe um, glass that I got 2 months ago with my sister. But yeah, that's another favorite. Hopefully I will have a video coming up on that soon. It's super simple to make. 3 ingredients and you're done. But yeah, so that's been a big favorite. Okay, moving on to non-food favorites, but still random favorites. Can we talk about how cute Zero is in this popcorn bucket? Guys, you don't get it. This is a popcorn bucket. I bought this at Disneyland. It cost me a pretty penny. I think it cost me like 12 or 13 bucks. But it was totally worth it. They're still selling this, or they should be. They sell it throughout the holiday season for the Nightmare Before Christmas at the Haunted Mansion. This is my favorite part. His nose lights up. But yeah, I bought this the second day I was there with my boyfriend, and we kind of munched on popcorn while we watched fireworks. I just love my little Zero. I don't know what I'm going to do with him now. He's probably going to go up on a shelf and be kind of like my little, a little decoration for me. But yeah, I really, really love it. It's so cute. And actually, something that was inside of Zero that sounds really weird. I just mean I had ended up slipping this into the popcorn bucket, earlier for some reason, is my Jack Skellington cup. I may have had this in a haul last year. I don't remember. I probably did, because this was one of my, like, most favoritist things ever. And yes, I know. Don't even, try to correct me, grammar people. I know. I'm being silly on purpose. But I got this back from my boyfriend because I gave it to him to take with him, last Christmas. So he gave it back to me, and he actually has one of my stuffed animals right now, which is hard for me. If you know me, you know I have a very big thing for stuffed animals, and the one that I love the most is my penguin, and I let my boyfriend take the penguin with him. So it's hard to explain unless you know us, unless you know me and how I am. So but yeah, that was a big thing that happened this month. Okay, moving on from that, I have just a couple more favorites. Movies and music, guys. Movies, I have 2 favorites. Well, I guess it's just kind of one favorite. It's Christmas movies in general, but this series right here, the Santa Claus series, we have the first and the second one. I need to find the third one. The third one wasn't at the store. We love this series. And there's just something about Tim Allen that's great. Tim Allen has always been one of my favorites, and I love these movies. So they are just, I don't know what else to say about it. It's something I'll probably will be watching a lot around Christmas time. We've already watched it once, and it's probably going to be watched again. Music favorites. I've already gotten into Christmas music. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite albums are probably the Mannheim Steamroller, I think that's how you call it, album, anything by, oh dear, what is the name of them? Trans-Siberian Orchestra. There we go. Couldn't think of it for a second. The Blake Shelton Christmas album, because his voice is just awesome, and then there's a specific song off of there that I've kind of dedicated to my boyfriend. I think it's called Home. You guys really should listen to it. It kind of really does hit home with me, if that makes sense. And then the Michael Bublé Christmas album has a special place in my heart. That is one of my favorite Christmas albums. It has been for, I think, like 3 years now. There's one song on it, I believe it's Cold December Night, that once again really hits home with me. And yeah, Christmas music, man. And I do have one more favorite. It is the podcast that I've been listening to recently. We are contemplating taking a trip to Walt Disney World next year. So I've gotten back into listening to the WDW Today podcast. And I just think it's a really awesome podcast. It's kind of, I don't know, they talk about so many things Walt Disney World related. I think they're so entertaining, they're so funny, they're so helpful and nice, and I've just really enjoyed that podcast. Okay, one last favorite, guys, and I want to start doing this every month. I want to start doing favorite YouTubers. Not that they'll necessarily see these videos, but I still want to kind of point out new YouTubers that I've been like really into, because I will go into my kind of phases where I'm really interested in like one YouTuber. And right now it's actually Candid Mommy. I will post a link for her stuff below. She does mainly, blogs about her and her kids and kind of how she budgets things and whatnot. And I never really thought I would be all that interested in videos like that, but there's something about her and her family that they just kind of pulled me in, and I've been really enjoying her videos recently. So if that sounds like anything you guys would be interested in, I will leave the link below. And yeah, okay, November favorites over. Once again, this favorites, I'm wearing my boyfriend's t-shirt, or one of my boyfriend's shirts, and a pair of cat ears. Different pair of cat ears and different shirt, but still, I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Yeah, but my boyfriend's stuff is comfy and that I like cat ears. Yeah. Anyways, I've dragged this on long enough. I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry, I've been stumbling a lot. If you guys have any comments, questions, or requests, leave them below and I will get to them as soon as possible. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. And yeah, talk to you all later.